Years ago, I spoke about GOOP, that beautiful sticky acronym that stands for the good opinion of other people. What this means, and if you haven't seen my video, I'll recap quickly. What this means is that you are not striving towards living your best life. You are not potentially stopping yourself from fulfilling your potential. And I mentioned very briefly at the end of that video that the way out of goop is through self love. And I promised that I would cover a little bit about self love. So, hi, my name is Gillian, and I am sharing my journey from surviving to thriving to plant seeds of possibility for others. So tonight I am going to attempt to screen share with you. It's a video that I recorded quite some time ago about self-love, and I was pretty stuck in goop when I did it. And as a result, this is the very first time that I'm making it available publicly. And I am sharing it from my YouTube channel. So I will also be posting the link afterwards if you do want to pass that on. So please bear with me if it's a little glitchy while I try and screen share and while I swap back. So bear with me, fingers crossed that this works. I did practice. And now I can't find the screen share option. Okay, this isn't working. My apologies to everybody. This is the first time I'm doing it on my laptop as well. Okay, so I'm going to share the video afterwards. But basically, a lot of people think that self-love is about pampering, going to the spa, but I see that more as self-care. To me, self-love is, if you can imagine, self-love being having your cup full, believing in your heart of hearts that you are good enough, you are enough, and reaching a point where you know it in your heart and you don't need other people to affirm that for you. If you can imagine a cup, your self-love is a cup of water. Let's use that metaphor. And somebody, if it's full and somebody bumps your cup by saying something mean or judgmental towards you, you still have enough love or water left in your cup for yourself that you can just brush it aside and move on because you've got enough. If your cup is near empty and there's only a drop left and someone bumps it out of your hand and that last bit of water, self-love, falls on the ground and you're left feeling completely empty, that is your self-love is not enough to sustain you through the knocks and bumps of people judging you. So to me, that means that if I can tie it back to what I was saying about stopping yourself from living and doing things because you fear that other people are going to judge you, you're worried about that. Am I enough? What are people going to say if you're 70 years old and you decide you want to learn to play a musical instrument, but you're worried that people are going like, why would you want to do that at this stage? Or if you are in a transition and out of a job and you decide you want to change your career or you want to study something new or start a new hobby and you're too worried, that the beauty about having enough self-belief and self-love and knowing that you are enough is that you will do it anyway because it's important for you. It doesn't matter what other people think of you or think about your decision. So this is a very short live tonight. Like I say, my video share didn't work, but I am going to post the link. It was a video that I really spoke from the heart. I shared some of my experiences on making some tough decisions that I was putting myself in a situation, where I was potentially, people could have judged me. Whether it was changing jobs or making a decision that was best for my health. It's not easy. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's easy. It's not. But you are enough, and we were born enough, and we were born good enough. It's only our environment that has sort of put us in this position where we feel that our love that we receive is conditional, that we've got to be somebody or be a certain way, behave a certain way, or do certain things or not do certain things to be loved, and we've got to conform. But so I apologize about the glitch, and I'm grateful for you spending time here with me. And look out for that link. I'll be posting it on publicly, also on my feed. So if you don't find it in here, then please take a look there. And again, thank you so much for spending time with me this evening. Yours in gratitude.